Hello, everybody. Welcome to, or sorry, hello, Herd Game. Welcome to Stampede. Welcome to YCL. I believe this is week 8. We're going up against the Boston Bidoops. I think they have a really cool team and a really great coach. We have also been playing really bad lately. So hopefully we can play well, even if it means we don't get a win. Hopefully we can just play really good. Because we are in the playoff push for this league. Now we're in a playoff push for another league. So we just kind of want to start getting a little bit better. I'll tell I'm ready to search. This is also Nugget Bridge game 4. We are 1 and 2 right now because we just do not understand speed tiers. Like there've been twice where I just did not fundamentally understand how speed tiers worked, and it contributed to losses, which, there's not much more you can do about that because you get a damage calc that tells you what your speed tiers are, and I just haven't been checking them. So hopefully we can play a little bit better, and then go from there. We're just waiting for them to confirm they are also searching. We have not battled against this coach before, but I am expecting a good one. I think they're a pretty good coach. I've seen a few of their matches. And I think they're more familiar with showdown leagues. I think this might be their first Wi-Fi league. I guess I can search. I saw some text bubbles, but I didn't see them searching. So maybe they are now, maybe they aren't. But we do have the damage calc up, so hopefully we use it this time. Let me type good luck, have fun. Dang, they hit me with have fun, not the good luck. Gotta respect it though. Gotta respect it. So let's see who they brought. Okay, they mostly brought who we were expecting them to bring. I do want to check really quickly on who I thought might come instead. I thought Porygon 2 might be there instead. But that's fine. I don't think this really changes who we want to lead off with necessarily. So we will just lead off with Ellis. It is going to be Electabuzz's debut, which is always fun. And yeah, let's go from there. I think our end game is going to be probably Volcarona, if I had to guess. Yeah, probably Volcarona. I am kind of hoping Golurk has Poltergeist because we don't have an item on Weezing, so that is supposed to be our dedicated switch in. Yeah, we do have Levitate, or at least I do, on this team builder. So okay, let's get into it. Nice card, Ron. It's probably their real name is Ron. And let's see what their outfit is, because it's probably just stunting on me. Oh, I think we can hang with this outfit. It's more casual. But they do lead off with KFC, which is a very interesting lead. And I think here, we're gonna outspeed, and they should know that. So I'm actually just gonna Toxic, because I don't think they want to take any damage on this thing. And they might want to go straight into Golurk. What is this? Yeah, that's Golurk. So this is our best thing to hit Golurk with, unfortunately. Which isn't great. But it is nice to get this thing Toxic at least. We could have brought Psychic, but I wanted to have the ability to pivot and use Thunderbolt. I needed Focus Blast for Ferrothorn, and that just left one more spot for Toxic, which I thought would be a little bit more helpful. So we will just go into Weezing here to see what they want to do. They go for the Dynamic Punch. That's crazy. Yeah, that's cool. It doesn't do too much to us, which is nice. They're probably going to want to switch. Looking at their team, that switch would probably be Ferrothorn, if I had to guess. So I think I want to switch too. And no, I think I'll stay in. I think that's fine. I do want to Willow though, in case they want to switch out into something else. Oh, okay. So they stay in. We hit ourselves. And what do they go for? They have heavy slam. Okay, that's cool. So that does a really good amount. I would prefer to take damage on wheezing compared to anything else, so this is actually fine. I guess I could go Melville here. Is it worth it though? Yeah, let's go out into Melville. Just in case. Dang, this thing gets Thunder Punch, doesn't it? I think it gets Thunder Punch. They might go for that here. Okay, they withdraw. Cool. Guy Fieri. Okay, that's not too bad. I think we'll just go for a Toxic on this as well, because I don't know what it wants to do necessarily. Cool, we do land. They might have Heal Bell, but I am curious to see what they want to do here. And it's nice to get a Toxic off. They may just Heal Bell if they have it. Oh, they go for Wish. Okay. They do go for Wish. I think I want to Scald here, just to prevent the Golurk from coming back in, because that thing is a little problematic. Okay, cool. So at least we don't get the Golurk in, which is nice. And then we do see the Heal Bell. So I think here we can we go for another Toxic, or do we want to flip turn? Let's see. No, I want to see their team. Let's Scald here. I want to see what they want to do. Okay, let's go for Body Slam. It's not a bad play at all. Cool. So I do think I just want to flip turn out, actually, because I don't want to get Vaporeon paralyzed if I can help it. I much prefer not to get Vaporeon paralyzed. Oh, the Rocky Helmet. That's good to know. Alright. So we could go out into Orwell here. That seems like a pretty safe switch to me. Like just kind of sacking it off to see what they want to go for. I seriously doubt we will live a Body Slam, but I'm curious to see what happens here. So yeah, they do go for it. Yeah, no, we'll take us out. So I think here I could go Steinbeck. Yeah, I think I will go Steinbeck here. Obviously they are Rocky Helmet, but I think what I want to go for here. What I want to go for. Moltres is probably their switch in. But if I can get rid of this thing with a superpower, that would be really nice. So let's go for that here. Okay, cool. So we take this thing out, which is actually really nice, because this is really bulky. Maybe they were predicting us to predict the Moltres, but I'm totally fine getting rid of Licky Licky there. I think that will hopefully open up Volcarona as well, as now they go out into KFC. So I think I actually want to go Ellis here, just in case they want a U-turn, because if they do U-turn here, that would be really nice. We can maybe get a static off. Okay, they go for Mystical Fire. So we can try to Volt Switch here, or we can try to predict the switch into Golurk. So I think I just want to go out into Melville here, just in case they do go Golurk. Because I don't think they want to take damage on Moltres. In between grassy terrain and leftovers, we'll get a lot of HP back here. Okay, cool. So that worked out. I do want to see who's faster, because I know Golurk isn't super fast. And we did see it switch attacks too. Okay, so I think Scald is pretty free here, so I do want to go for that. Even if they go Ferrothorn, we have switches into Ferrothorn, so we'll be okay there. And we are physically defensive as well, so we will take a Dynamic Punch. Okay, cool, they go Rotom. A burn would be really nice on this thing. We don't get it. It doesn't look bulky based off that damage. And I think here we will... I think you want to switch. Let's go back out into Ellis. Kind of, that's what this thing is here for. It's here for Rotom actually, and Moltres kind of, but it's like my main switch into Rotom. Oh, interesting. Cool. So we will get a Toxic off here on something. Well, assuming that we connect. I've gone for Toxic a few times. Because if they go out into Ferrothorn, I'm not in a great spot. But if they go into Golurk, I do want to get that thing Toxic. But yeah, they might go Ferrothorn here. No, they go right back into it. Cool. Please land. Nice. Okay, cool. It makes sense that they're going Golurk every time. I don't have a whole lot to hit it with, necessarily. So it makes sense that they're going Golurk each time. And now that Licky Licky's gone, I don't believe that they have anything else with Heal Bell. But we will go out into Melville here, because we should take one of anything pretty well. And then I think we would go for Wish. Okay, there's Poltergeist. Okay, cool. That doesn't do as much as I thought it was going to do. And then here I have to decide if I think Ferrothorn's coming in or if they're going for another Poltergeist. Poltergeist is very free, but they may lose their Golurk, so I think I go for a Scald here. Because if they go Ferrothorn, we have a chance at a burn too. Free Ox. Yeah. So we have a chance at a burn here. Do we get it? No. No burn. Haven't gotten a single burn yet. Which is actually okay. And we do see that they're lefty, so that's really good to know. So I am curious what they might want to go for here. I don't want to stay in and take a Power Whip, of course. Do I go here? Do they predict that? Let's go here. They may have a Rock type move or T-Wave, but they may just choose to get Rocks up instead. So let's see. They go for Eesh. They go for Toxic and miss. So they're not going to want to stay in. What's their switch into this? I think it's going to be either Rotom. I think it's going to be either Rotom or what's its name. So either way, I want to switch out because I don't think they stay in. We saw that it's leftovers, so I do want to switch out into Ellis, and then this should give us a better matchup against whatever comes in, either Moltres or Rotom. Cool. So there's KFC. And I think we can safely go out into Melville here. Yeah, I think we go Melville here. because again, I don't think they want to take damage on Moltres. So let's see. Yeah, they do. And I think this should be Golurk. Oh, free hugs. Okay, cool. That was a really good switch. So last time they went for Toxic. We could go U. Doesn't really get us anywhere. We also gotta watch our timer. We're 2 minutes behind them on timer. So yeah, let's go Ellis here. And then we can go for a Focus Blast, I think. Okay, cool. They go for Knockoff. That's a good play. That makes Ellis obviously less of a pivot. And then here, I just want to go for Focus Blast to get damage on Ferrothorn, hopefully. And then if they go out into Golurk, do we connect? Oh, sweet, we connected. If they go into Golurk, then we have the chance to do some other stuff. This might take us out. Yeah, okay. So that gives us a switch into Volcarona now, which is really nice. Yeah, it gives us a switch into Volk. Or we could go out into... Yeah, I think we go Volk here. We saw the Toxic already. So let's go for a Quiver Dance. They do withdraw, sweet. Okay, cool. So they go out into KFC. Volcarona versus Mole, Trez. Do we go for a second one? Or do you go for 2 Psychics? Let me go for Psychic here. See how much this does. So it's like right at a 2-hit KO. We can Quiver Dance again. Yeah, let's Quiver Dance again. They may choose to Roost. Let's see what they go for here. Oh, Brave Bird. That's really smart. That's a great bring. That's such a great bring. Puts us in a pickle, but it's a really great bring. So let's go out into Golding here. I think we're pretty free to Rock Slide here, actually, which is cool. We're really free to Rock Slide here. So, can we knock off too? Actually, let's knock off because that covers the Rotom switch as well. Which I think Rotom's coming in here. Oh, okay. There go this thing. Nice to get rid of this thing too. That's cool. Nice. So we do knock this out. Rotom is becoming more of an issue. Well, I guess in some cases it's becoming more of an issue. Man, but that Braver was really good tech. Really good tech. Who is this again? Oh, Rotom. Okay, cool. So do we think it's gonna Willow or Volt Switch? Does it really matter? Does it really matter at this point? We don't know its item. I would prefer not to give it momentum here, I think. So let's go for knockoff. Yeah, they do Willow, which is like unfortunate, but I still think we're in an okay spot. Okay, so it was a magnet. That's cool. I think here we can probably just knock off again. Why is it saying this is super effective? This is Rotom, right? That doesn't seem right to me. Do they have something that has illusion? I'm tripping. Let's go for another knockoff. Just for damage. Is that a crit? Okay, cool. Definitely not playing how we want to play to this point, but looking at their team, I think we can go Steinbeck pretty freely here and just go for a Grassy Glide. I think we can pretty freely go for Grassy Glide here. They're starting to run low on switch-ins for it. So yeah, let's go for it here. They may just go out into free hugs. That makes sense. Really didn't do much. Okay, so now we need to see if we want to do we just take this thing out? Rillaboom, Ferrothorn. If it's 252, we'd actually have to SD here, which I think is okay. I need to keep in mind, yeah, let's Swords Dance. I need to keep in mind the Bisharp in the back too. I need to keep in mind the Bisharp in the back. Oh shoot. Dang, that Toxic is huge to miss that. That's huge to miss that Toxic. So let's go for Superpower. This will take it out. I don't believe a +2 knockoff would have done it. No, it wouldn't have. That's crazy. Moltres should outspeed us though. I think Moltres should outspeed us. This is a close one. They could also go Bisharp here. Yeah, they could also go Bisharp here. They got the KFC. Alright. We are at +2. I get some Moltres. Grassy Glide. Really doesn't do much. So let's switch out into Melville here, and I think we would flip turn. If they double out into what's his name, that's just a really good play on their part. Okay, cool, they roost. And then, what do we want to do? If we flip turn and get it wrong, that's basically game. They have Rotom. Yeah, if we flip turn and get it wrong, that's basically game. Yeah, if we flip turn and get it wrong, that's game. Do they know that? Let's flip turn. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. So we can't hit them with Grassy Glide at this point. I actually think it would have been, I think our play would have been to risk it against what's its face, against Moltres, because we probably don't outspeed this thing. Pokemon, shoot. Yeah, I think our play would have been to risk it against the Moltres, but it should be faster than us. But man, even still, dang, I think that was a really bad misplay. Because I think what we would have had to have done there, yeah, shoot. Because even, yeah, Moltres would only take us out if it was like an offensive set. But anyway, I think here we have to go back out into Steinbeck. And then hope they Volt Switch or something. They could Willow here too. Yeah, I think it was to risk it, because even if they went for Brave Bird, yeah, that was just our fault. We should have gone for the knockoff. Cool. So, even if we get to +2 again, it doesn't really matter. We will go for the Grassy Glide here. We're also running low on time, so we gotta start picking our moves more quickly. Okay, cool. This is helpful to get rid of this thing. And then it's a matter of if Vaporeon can do it from here, I think. Because they should go Moltres. Yeah, they should go Moltres here. Yeah, exactly. And we go Vaporeon, because that's really our only play to make. And then we just kind of go from there, I think. We've seen Roost, Brave Bird, Mystical Fire. Okay, cool, there's Brave Bird. Okay, cool. So we go for a Wish here. That's like for sure what we need to do. Cool, the Grassy Train is canceling this out. So we for sure go for a Wish. As they may choose to switch out here. As they go out into Dumpy. Cool. And then we need HP on this thing, is the problem. Because I think their play is to SD here, right? What is my play? I'm running out of time. I've got to pick quicker. What is my play here? How much terrain is left? Okay. So I Scald. That's my play. My play is to Scald. As they knock off. We do live, which is great. And we get the burn. That is just huge. That is just crazy, crazy huge to get that. So we go for another Wish. That's just crazy to get that. As Grassy Train is going to leave the field. Yeah, we just go for a Wish here. That burn is crazy. If they have SD, they likely go for it here. This one's coming down to the wire. Yeah, there's the Swords Dance. So we should take whatever they're trying to go for, because they're at neutral now. So yeah, we will go for Scald, as they may choose to go for Sucker Punch. Let's see. They go for Knockoff. Nice. We'll heal up thanks to the Wish. Cool. And then we will go out. They'll go out into Moltres. And I think we should be okay from here. Yeah, we've seen... do they have Toxic on Moltres? I think they have Toxic. I think that's their other move. Is Toxic on Moltres. So yeah, we go for Scald here. It should do a good amount. Yeah, we go for Scald. As I go for Brave Bird. This shouldn't be a 2-hit KO. They did more than I would like, not gonna lie. Nice, we pulled it through. Wow, that was super close. Really great game to my opponent. That Scald was game-changing, of course, but we'll take the hacks. Still don't think we played well. We could have played a lot better, but we did pick up a win. I think that clinches us for YCL playoffs. So really happy about that. Again, great game to my opponent, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye.